Welcome back to another episode of the Stim City podcast. I'm Brandon.
What up, everybody? I'm Ryan.
And I'm Joseph.
What's up, guys?
What's
Joseph?
up, dude?
Ryan?
Feels like forever since I've seen you guys. Little behind the scenes. We recorded last week's episode early, so you still got your Friday episode, even though I was on vacation in Fiji with my family for a week.
Dude, I've actually been really thrown off.
Yeah.
Since recording that episode.
Just got back day before yesterday as of recording, but dude, it felt like a month. I had worn socks in 9 days. Today sucked having to put socks on to go back to Dollar General. It was rough.
Did you get a good sandal tan?
No. Wore Crocs 90% of the time, and then when I was in the river, I'd wear like tennis shoes. But my feet didn't really get a tan.
But you
had polka dots?
You had the 4x4 on, right?
No, don't need it.
Ooh.
Don't need it, dude. When you have the right amount of horsepower, torque, two-wheel drive's all you need. Sport mode is for extreme conditions only.
Other special activities?
Yeah, pretty much. But
no polka dots this year?
No polka dots. Just the normal. I mean, I already have it because I wear them most of the time when I'm not at work. Like we go to the grocery store or whatever, but I don't really have. I just have the fucking sock tan that I've had since I was 11. But no weird tan. I was already tan when I left for vacation, so wasn't much more to do. I'm always outside anyway. But I feel like I missed a lot.
I think I kind of like stopped getting darker.
Yeah, you can only go so far. My watch tan like evened out except for the bottom for some reason. I never did this move while I was out there. Should have fucking...
You're supposed to flip, bro.
Just stand around like this, praising the sun gods. I didn't do that.
I did the beach yesterday and Saturday, back to back, baking, like full on baking, no fucking tent, bro, for like 6 hours each day. Dude, my skin is fucking cooked. I'm so red, like on my stomach area.
Take off your shirt.
I'm like, bro,
show us your feet,
bro. I don't even think you can tell.
Oh my god, dude, you're pink.
Look. Look at that
you
shit.
dumb bitch. Dude,
bro, it's
that
so
sucks.
bad, bro. I'm in so much pain. I've gone through like half a bottle of aloe vera, and it's been like 8 hours.
You could have used a quarter of a bottle of sunscreen and avoided that.
Dude, I went through a whole bottle of 50 SPF, but I was also using a 71, and that one was like halfway done.
That's crazy.
There was like 4 bottles of sunscreen. They were only left with 2 at the end of the day coming back. So like, I did fucking try, bro, but I don't know. I'm more red than tan. My body hurts. Everything hurts. Sitting down and take a shit hurts.
I give it a couple days, it'll darken. Christy's white as can be. She got red the first 2 days we were there. And I told her, I was like, you're going to have to wear like a cover. Just wear a shirt. Like minimal exposure. By like day 4, she was already getting dark and the redness went away. I'm used to it. I always fucking like alternate no sleeves, whatever. But this year I was already dark when I got there, so it didn't really matter. What did I miss while I was gone? Anything fun happened in the world that you can fill me in on?
No.
Any breaking news stories?
Elon Musk became the world's first trillionaire.
Did he finally hit the number?
Yep.
Wow. Good for him. I mean, I'm right behind him, dude. I only need $999,999,999 to go. So
it's hard when you own all these Dollar Generals, bro.
I'm on his ass. I'm closer to him than to the poorest person in the world, so there's that.
Shit, that's a stat.
I don't even know if that's true, bro. That cannot be true.
You're closer to Elon than you're closer to the poorest person, or you're closer than the poorest person?
Yeah.
It's to Elon.
Neither. I'm
like
in the same boat,
thing,
dude.
No?
I'm in the same boat. Like they talk that one post where it's like, if you have a house, a car, and a bed to sleep in, you're in the top 10% wealthy of like, no, dude. Let me show you my debts first and then come back with that. Because I owe on all those things. paying
Yeah.
on the house, paying on the car. Mattress finally paid off, but still, they'll probably come back. We need a new one soon. So I'm still poor. Dollar
It
General don't
happens.
pay like it should.
Trying to think what else. Like what
But
else
I
happened?
have
Like
one
world
story
news.
that my nephews, while we were out there, did go hiking, and they were able to get some cell signal. And the breaking news that my nephew came down with was my boy, the Diamond, Dustin Poirier, coming a little too hot at the airport. Got arrested for PI. The body cam footage is, I'm not going to say funny, but it was pretty funny. It's going to be bad, man. I was like, yeah, dude, he said that so calm, so smooth. Like, everybody knows he said it. He's from Louisiana, dude. Like, DC and John Jones. Like, everybody's like, whatever. And then people mad in the comments, like, you tell him something. You go tell him, hey, you shouldn't have said that, and fight him.
Let's see it.
I dare you.
Do it.
Fight
Come
him.
on.
Dude, first of all, the cops in body cams like, are you Dustin Poirier? He's like, hey, fuck you. Like, dude, calm down. I'm like, what the fuck? And the cop was like, oh shit, dude, I'm about to get my ass kicked. He just started backing up, like calling for backup. Like, please, God, don't let me get beat up. Because you can't just shoot him in an airport. You know what I mean? Taser's not going to help.
I mean, you can shoot him, but it's not going to end well.
No. But, you know, the circumstances are rough. Like, I can't imagine, like he talked about it on Joe Rogan a few weeks ago when he was on, like, what do you do after you retire from something that you were so dedicated to for so long, like your whole life? You lose that, like then what? You know what I mean?
You become an analyst of it.
And
right?
he did talk about like how alcohol isn't the answer. He was drunk at like 6 o'clock on a Sunday. So that's, that's rough. So T's and P's out to my boy, Dustin Poirier. I'm sure he'll bounce back. Like he's a great dude. That's just a bad look in the moment, Who are we to judge, dude? We've had moments like that. We're just not rich or famous to where they're going to put that on the news for everybody to see.
Maybe he'll write like children's books or something.
Dude, maybe. Fucking
Like
other
handle
people
your
who
bully
have no
books
business writing children's
for
books
kids.
did. Dr. Spock wrote the book on parenting back in the day. The fuck does he know? He's just an actor, but whatever. Shout out to him. It's going to be bad, my ninja, but it'll blow over. T's and P's out to him. Thoughts and prayers. But other than that, I got back into cell service. All I did was catch up on emails and texts, and I haven't seen anything of note. TikTok was the same bullshit. So, I don't know.
Wait, so you haven't even been watching like the World Cup?
The fuck do I care, dude? U.S. made it to the round of 32. That's all I need to know.
I just think some of it's funny as fuck.
I haven't watched any.
Watching the South Koreans play, dude, they think they're in fucking anime or something. Did I talk about this last up? No,
Pretty
right?
sure you mentioned a little bit, but I don't remember. It's been 2 weeks.
Dude, the way that they flop, or like when they miss, or when they trip, or whatever, it's like they're the main character in an anime, and like it's so fucking annoying. Like
Think about it.
How severely they flop.
It's
so
their whole
fucking
thing.
Annoying. I think we did talk about this. Yeah. But it's a pressing issue. It's an important matter. This is something that needs to be investigated by the FBI, the FDA, the NAA, and the CBA.
Okay. Just throw out some more alphabet letters that don't make any sense.
The ZYN.
Initialisms.
The ZYN.
TGIF. What was that yogurt place? TYBC. What the fuck was it back in the day? That one too? Fuck
TYBC?
Yeah, throw that out there. They're probably out of business, but get them. LMNOP. Are you down with OPP?
I mean, you didn't miss much from this side. I've been in Lubbock since Wednesday. You did miss our lovely editor's birthday. She was very hurt that she didn't get a phone call or text, and I was like, well, he's out.
Hard to do that from the middle of nowhere.
He's
hey
out
Siri,
in the
schedule
fucking
send.
middle of bumfuck of nowhere.
Happy belated birthday,
Siri's trying to send some shit.
But no, other than that, I mean, she's still recovering from her surgery and hoping that I can go home for the weekend, or at least even if it's for a day.
Yeah, hopefully.
This weekend for 4th of July. So we'll see. It's been hot as hell out here.
Yeah.
And very, very, very windy.
Mm-hmm.
So
but it's okay. It's going to get better. The Saharan dust is barely getting here. So hang on.
Dude, this weekend we
Apparently
gotta do
this year
some
it's not going
burgers
to
or
affect
something,
anything.
Joseph.
It's just going to
Bro,
be
today
hazy
we
and
were
prettier sunsets.
we were trying to finish this turbine so we can go to the next one. And at one point the wind kicked up so bad that you literally felt like you were doing the Michael Jackson lean. So it was a little rough up there. A little bit of a clencher. And then after that we were like, yeah, I think it's time to GTFO.
Yeah, GTFO, bro.
So tomorrow hopefully we'll knock that one out so I can go do laundry because your boy's running out of underwear.
Inside out.
Just fucking wash them in the sink, bro. Yeah,
I might.
wash them in
Honestly,
the
it's
sink
been,
with shampoo.
With some
it's
body wash.
been it's been anywhere from 105 to 111 out here every day. So it's been pretty bad.
It's like what it is inside of a Dollar General when I'm stocking. When we
Speaking
get a
of being
shipment.
hot, let me just switch color here. But if you see right there, Andrea, zoom out a little bit. I got the coolest mug on earth. It's a hot dog mug.
Bravo.
My niece and my sister were shopping and they saw it. Of course, they thought about me.
Hey,
The
Ryan.
glizzy guardian. I'll forever stand and fight the evil, the people who
glizzy
deny the
gobbler.
greatness that is glizzy. You know what? That's something funny that happened while we were out there. My brother's buddy,
It's still
shout out
dog second
Wally.
season.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you for the good times. We made hot dogs one night and he got fucking blitzed. So he just didn't have any, went to sleep. And he was like, dude, legit, I was dreaming. I was thinking about these hot dogs in my sleep. When I woke up, I was like, I'm going to have at least 2 for breakfast. Granted, his breakfast was like 11:30, but he literally woke up, fucking warmed them up. He ate 2 hot dogs for breakfast. I was like,
what the fuck?
Game recognized game. Good for you, bro. It is dog sucking season after all. I put away probably like 4 that night. They were great. Beef dogs. Can't go wrong.
It was a moment you were prepared for.
Oh, been preparing my whole life. So I got that mug. And then I also got, we always paint river rocks and shit. Like we find cool rocks. My niece painted me a hot dog one, of course. Probably the best one. My mom found a perfectly round rock and she told my sister, it needs to be a pool ball.
That's
why
sick.
they picked the 8-ball. Beyond me. I'm not that guy, but it's pretty sick. I got to keep that fucking onion on me,
pulled
dog.
over and you're like, look, I don't have anything, but I do have an 8-ball in my pocket.
Sir, do you have any weapons or drugs? I got an 8-ball in my pocket. They'll probably beat me up just for the bad joke, honestly. Yep.
You guys darn pissed me off.
Today's episode brought to you by our lovely partner, Dubby. Go to dubby.gg for all your energy drink needs, and you can use promo code STIMCITY for 10% off your order. Dubby, zero sugar, no fillers, no artificial colors or dyes, no secrets, no hidden ingredients, and gluten-free. It's got everything you need to get locked in. It's got your vitamins, your caffeine, delicious flavors you're not going to find anywhere else, and all for less than about $1 per drink. That's cheaper than all the canned garbage you've been buying off the shelves. And the best part, made in the USA. America, baby. Do yourselves a favor. Be better with Dubby. Go to dubby.gg today. Use promo code STIMCITY for 10% off your order. You'll love it just as much as we do. Get yourself a shaker. Get yourself some delicious flavors. Dubby.gg, promo code STIMCITY for 10% off your order. And now back to the episode.
It was nice, though, taking Duke camping. My dog is made to be an outdoors dog, but the most outdoors he gets is our walks and playing ball. So taking him out there, like, oh, fuck, is he going to enjoy it? He's going to hate it. He's going to want to climb in the trailer with my parents where the AC is. Fucking trooper, dude. He loved it. The only thing he wasn't big on was swimming. Like, he got in the water the first day we were there because we got there like 3 hours before everybody. We got tired of waiting around, so we just drove straight in. And he walked up to it and he was like, I don't know. It's cold. I'm not really digging it. But I was surprised he walked in the next day when we went to actually get in. Dude, he was not having him, fucking dragging him over the rocks. His harness was just like fucking sliding up. I was like, dude, it's fine. Christy walked in. I stepped in. I was like, look, it's water. He got in and he's just like, put me in that. We got him a little float. He jumped in the float and just chilled.
Hell yeah.
So the entire time we were hanging out, it's not like I'm going fucking snorkeling or anything. I'm just chilling in the river. he just sat in his float. He'd start climbing out if he had to go pee or whatever, but for the most part, he just laid in the little float. By the end of the week, he knew the drill. He'd walk up, stand, no interest in swimming any further, wait for his float to be put in front of him, and then he'd jump in.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he loved it, dude. He did really good. By the end of the week, he was off leash pretty much the whole time. Like, he would just hang out. He'd listen. He was the only dog that listened. The other two dogs that were there with us did not listen worth a fuck. It was pretty good. That was the first time in a long time that the weather was nice, cooperated. The river had water because it rained a lot this spring. And it was fucking cold and clear, dude, for the first time in a long time. So,
Like
I had a
cold or
good time. I
fresh?
did not want to come home. Of course, I never do. I'm going to move out there eventually. I have to record from the hilltop where there's signal because fucking internet out there is trash.
We'll
People,
get you a Starlink.
dude, they have Starlink out there. People pay for it, and then you get shitty service anyway. Like, come on. It's the minimum. Like, it's not like it's going to be good. But the people that go camping and then pay for Wi-Fi piss me the fuck off, dude. My brother is one of them. It's like, dude, do you really, like, he has that, first of all, Monster makes good speakers, but they have that one with the built-in TV. Dude,
Oh, yeah,
fucking
yeah,
thing
yeah,
is
yeah,
sick. He has one.
What?
So this motherfucker pays for Wi-Fi so we can listen to the same music and watch the same music videos we always do. But he did put on one night the UFC Freedom 250 replay. And my nephew Charlie sat there and just like, if you can't hear the play-by-play, we got you. I've already seen these 3 times, so that was pretty chill. But I want one of those monsters. The TV, the screen is good quality.
Dude.
It's got HDMIs. The sound's pretty good. But it's just like, dude, we're camping. I don't want to do this.
This is what your brother saw online, and he's like, dude, this would be fucking perfect. Watch.
But I'm pretty sure he bought it
He saw this
from
picture.
a pawn shop. Yeah, that was us. Like in the wilderness,
Yeah.
fucking sitting around staring at a TV screen that's tiny. And then he never knows when to put the remote down. He's like fucking with it. Like, oh, there's no commentary. Let me switch it to the other. It's like, dude, the commentary was there. You just couldn't hear him because you didn't shut up.
It's not loud enough.
But I will say he did put me on to some pretty interesting. I don't remember where he found it, but everybody go to YouTube. Greatest DJ name of all time. DJ Lobster Dust. Whatever the fuck that means. But he does like cool mashups. Like, it's pretty good. But we heard them all
Lobster
14 times.
dust.
Lobster Dust.
DJ Lobster Dust.
Shout out Lobster Dust. I was like, is he from Boston and also a cocaine addict? There's a connection there somewhere probably. But the mashups are interesting.
All right.
I learned something.
Maybe Andrea will drop the link somewhere in here.
But yeah, it's good. Celebrated Father's Day out there with my father, which was nice. Made him some bomb-ass barbacoa for breakfast. And then I think that was the night I did fajitas for dinner. It was also my 8th anniversary with Christy, so we got to celebrate that. So it was nice.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah. I would rather have watched golf, to be completely honest. I missed the U.S. Open. I missed the drama. Shout out my boy Wyndham. Congrats, U.S. Open winner. But I watched the replays that were good. That's probably the one thing I did do when I got back after just like looking through text to make sure nobody died and I didn't miss anything crazy. I just caught up on all my YouTubing.
I almost died, but I'm still here.
Elaborate, sir. Talk about it.
So we were using map torches to take some parts off of the generator, and I put mine on a. It's a box, right? But I'm reaching over the box to get to another part so we can move some stuff around, and I wasn't paying attention to where my map gas torch was, or my map torch. Went like that, and I don't know if you can see, but I kind of branded myself with a letter C.
Yep. Can see that.
And
damn.
It already popped. Like the blister itself has already popped and it's peeling. And then this one's gonna be kind of hard, but I got a nice one there.
There you go.
My
If
arm
any of
is
you know a
just all
recovering
fucked up.
addict, there is help.
But and then one time I almost pulled a Brandon. I almost added one
yourself?
to the list
You
for
blew
myself.
a dude?
No, I almost shit myself.
Oh. That would have
Um,
been my third guess.
It was Saturday. We were there at the tower already, and we hadn't gone up yet, but I was like, "Man, I think something's happening." I was like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna trust a fart." I was like, "No, I'm gonna go to the office and use the restroom." And I'm like, "Oh, fuck, it's Saturday. There's nobody there." And I'm like, "Oh, dude." And it's just open field. No trees or anything.
Yeah, flat ground, nowhere to hide.
Somebody has a picture of
There's
Joseph
a
just squatted out, white
there's
ass in
a
the middle of nowhere.
there's a county road right there, right next to us, and I'm like, "Okay." So there I go. Fucking went off to the furthest turbine I could get to, and I'm like, all right, I'm doing my business, and then I just hear zzz, and I was like, what the fuck? Like that sounds really loud for being mosquitoes. I didn't know that I was right next to a fucking hornet's nest, and I was like, wait, no,
Should
fuck,
just shit on it.
fucking
Throw your
dude
shit at it.
wipes,
Just fucking shit on him,
clean
bro.
myself, whatever the fuck, and put my pants back up, run into the truck. I like Superman dove into that bitch, roll down the windows, and I'm hauling ass. And I pull up to the turbine that we're working on, and it's just me and one other guy in this one. And he's like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Fuck no, dude." I was like, "I think I just shit on some hornets. You might want to roll your windows up." And he's like, "Motherfucker." So there we go, rolling our windows up, and sure enough, I just see a fucking a red one flying by my windshield, and I'm like, "They know I'm here." It's like,
I
oh
smell the
smell
fuck.
your
shit over
shit.
here. He's over here, guys.
They track the shit stench.
So imagine your
So yeah,
coworker coming up,
that
bro. I
wasn't
think I
funny.
just took a shit on some hornets. Bro, what?
What a
It was
stench.
very scary.
Somebody drug test this guy right now. Dude, I've been
I
listening to a
wish
minute
I
and a
wish that were the
half
case.
of that lobster dust.
Uh-oh.
Dude, U2 versus Guns N' Roses. That shit was kind of nice.
Dude, there's like mashups you never needed. And not just two. Some of them are three, and they're pretty good. So everybody go out there, give it a listen.
He
Free
only has
plug.
3.8K subscribers. Who is this guy?
Fuck if I know. My brother told me, but I don't remember what the deal was. I will say I made a lot of really good food on a griddle that I bought on Amazon for only $80. It's comparable to the Blackstone 22-inch, but literally like a third of the price. And I was like, if it works for the week, cool. I got my money's worth. Dude, it was actually really good. Worked well. And we all cooked. Me, my sister, my brother, we all kind of took turns, but I made breakfast most mornings and it worked great. To the point where when we got back, I was like, I should take it out of the box and set it up somewhere and just use it all the time because I fucking love that thing. Legit. For $80, you cannot beat that.
You know how there's like robot cleaners for like the pools? Now there's like robot lawnmowers and shit.
Mm-hmm.
There's a robot cleaner for like griddles and shit. Or like skillets and shit. Yes, yeah, that's exactly what it does.
How lazy are people, dude? It's not hard.
You close it, turn it on, and it just cleans it while you're gone. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Of all things you could not have to do, like, with a lot of time, it's cleaning a fucking skillet, bro. Like,
we had that conversation like 3 different times out there about people needing too much convenience. It's like, bro, like, yeah, I like cool things, but some of these gadgets, bro, come on. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, not everything has to be instant and effortless. Like, how long does it take to scrape a griddle? It took me a minute tops to scrape it with the little scraper and then clean it. Like, it's not hard. Chill.
but a phone case that's your vape too, that's tough. Like, tell me, like, dude, I wish that was like legal in the States. You know, you have your phones. That'd be peak.
No, just a bigger
need that
battery
shit.
to pop in your pocket.
There's so many cool things that we don't get in America. Like, have y'all seen these fucking Chinese cars and like South Korean cars and stuff that
Joe
we can't
Rogan
get?
has been harping on like some of these models in like China where the suspensions are so crazy, like the ride is completely smooth. Why that we don't have them here, I don't know, but also don't care. I've never been in a car recently and thought, God, I wish this was completely smooth. Like, how much better do you need it to be? How much more expensive will it be? And who the fuck cares? Chill.
Well, like over there, it would probably be like a sub $25,000 car,
Yeah.
like USD. But
But here-
because it has to get fucking shipped, dude, it would be like 80 grand. It's ridiculous.
I could definitely use one of those cars on Matamoros though. Just saying.
fair.
Bumpy roads.
They'd fucking steal it.
It would be gone immediately.
They have Teslas and shit over there. It'll be fine.
They're all stolen.
I need to go blow my nose. I'll be right back.
And gotta go powder
When
his
Joseph
nose.
goes and blows. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna listen to more of this Lobster Disc guy.
Yeah.
See what's
And
up. Is it
I
on
didn't
Spotify
get
too or
completely
no?
wasted. I did stand by what I said. I did not drink that much beer. I probably had. I mean, for a normal person, it's gonna sound like a lot, but for everybody that knows me, you'll know this is not a lot. I probably had like 6 or 7 beers, maybe 8 a day. The most I drank one day, I had like 12 beers. That's not a
That's
lot
not-
for me at
That's
all.
not bad.
Yeah, I chilled. I did not smoke any cigarettes.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, even if I went all day, like on a 12 pack, but everything's cold, like everything's in a cooler, but I just spread it out all day, I still have to have at least a few cigarettes in between.
No.
After like the fourth one, and it's like 12 o'clock, yeah, I'm gonna have a cigarette.
I will say the craving was there. The temptation was strong because my sister's boyfriend smokes like crazy. My brother, my sister smoke. So I was like, I wanted one, but I never gave in. Luckily, nobody offered because I would have been a total pussy and just been like, yeah, cool, I'll take one. It was
didn't
fine.
buy it.
I didn't really miss
didn't
it
buy
too much. I did want, dude, I almost settled for a fucking knockoff of knockoff Zins, but I was like, nah, I'm good. I wanted a snus so bad, dude. A nice Camel snus would have been so cool. Didn't
The
do that
snus
either.
are the soft ones, right?
Yeah, snus are the little
Dude.
actual tobacco pouches.
I hate
fuck with that.
those.
They're so good, dude. Delicious.
No, what do you mean? Like, like the pouches are brown, right?
No, the pouches are white, but they have tobacco in them.
But they're super, super
They're
soft.
the oval tins.
Man, they're not that, they're softer than Zins because Zins are just mostly the pouch and they're flat and fucking sharp. These are just a little bigger. The true lip pillow.
I don't know. I tried some that were like these soft ones. Like they didn't have the Zen flavor that I wanted, the Cool Mint or whatever. And it was like these two young kids at a gas station, bro. You could tell it was their first job. And I was like, man, you guys don't have these. Well, try these out, sir. Like I use these ones. These, I promise you, I guarantee you on my job, I guarantee you they're better. So I'm like, all right, like let me try it. And they had the Cool Mint. Got on my car. Right as soon as I got out, got on my car, put it in. I was like, what the fuck is this? Dude, I threw it away.
What
And
brand
I
was it?
like, bro, I don't remember. Like, but the pillows, the nicotine pouches, they're like little fucking cylindrical pouches, but they were super soft, like stupid soft. Like I wish toilet paper was that soft.
I don't know what
Like
those
they were
could have been.
very, very soft.
That's
But like
funny.
in your mouth, it just feels weird. They tasted like shit. They didn't even hit. And I'm like, dude, I need like 3 of these just to get what I would feel in a Zen.
Damn, they got you. Go back and
Yeah,
take their jobs. They said,
fucking kids.
you know.
Ah, fuck them and fuck that gas station.
No, I've been using the Velos.
yeah,
Velos?
Velo, whatever.
Yeah, there was
They're
a
all right.
tropical.
Yeah, those
fruit
have
one.
like those kind of flavors.
I fuck with
I've
the
seen
Greek
that.
ones.
I haven't tried that one yet. The ones that I'm using right now are the tropical fruit whatever, but it's almost like a fruit with derechas kind of flavor. So
Yikes.
it's not bad.
Interesting. The pouches I want to try, which I've been seeing a lot of ads for, are ultra, no nicotine,
Oh yeah,
just the nootropics. Those look interesting, but then I go online, it's like 45% off, and they're still like fucking $40 for 3 of them. Like, bro, chill. I'm good.
yeah. They're expensive. I've been wanting to try them out, but
Dude, I can't spend that on something that may or may not work. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, yes, people are like, oh, it works for me. For you, dude. Like, my brain's already fucking fried. I don't know how
Yeah,
much more
like-
nootropics can do for me. I want that nicotine.
I
I
don't
want
know.
that caffeine. I'll probably try them at some point, but
I also wanted to try the grinds, the coffee ground ones.
I've seen a lot of those, the Black Buffalo and grinds, but
Yeah,
I've never tried them. I mean, I like coffee. Why would I not like that? You know what I
I
mean?
first heard of them and I was like, man, that must be good. I just never got around to like
Same. We should try them.
new sponsor, maybe? Question mark.
Not gonna be Dude Wipes. Fuck Dude
Dude
Wipes.
wipes, fuck you, dude wipes. I haven't wiped my ass in
Fuck Dude
fucking 5
Wipes.
months. Fucking bitch. Hey, you in charge of marketing. I got dirty asshole. I've
I
shit
didn't ask
myself
for
3
money, bro.
times
I
this
asked
year,
for a
bro.
trial pack so we could support you guys. Fuck Dude Wipes.
So I don't know if you guys. Well, I mean, Ryan, I don't know if you've caught up with the podcast yet, but apparently, Andrea made a short of your story of GTA
Yeah, I did see that.
and tagged Rockstar.
Yeah, she did.
So,
she sure did. Just waiting.
Be
I'm
careful,
patient.
she
I'm a
ta-
patient man, Rockstar. Come at me,
be
bro. We got
careful
till
if she
November
tags
19th.
Dude
Make
Wipes
it
and all
right,
this other
dude.
shit.
I haven't pre-ordered yet because I'm holding out.
Watch Ryan
Did y'all
make like
pre-order?
make it in a side
Not
mission
yet.
in GTA
No.
6.
I
Okay,
forgot.
so I was gonna pre-order, right? The day before GTA 6 released, I was on TikTok, right? And I was already ready. I had my money ready. I was ready to spend a lot of money, but it actually only was either $69.99 or $100. I saw on TikTok, this might be controversial, but there's a lot of proof in the fucking pudding, bro, of what happens when a gaming studio turns into something that it wasn't before. So, like, for example, take Call of Duty. Call of Duty, at its core, in the golden days, bunch of bros, bunch of dudes making Call of Duty, run and gun, kill streaks, blood, gore, bad words, shit on the stick, bro. And then nowadays, like current Call of Duty, you look at the development team, and you know it's a bunch of
Say it.
I'm a they them, I'm a he she. I'm gonna name this call out Cat Cafe. Like, imagine you're playing with your buddies and you make a call out to Cat Cafe. Bro, it didn't even make it to the competitive Call of Duty scene. Anyways, so I saw a post, I saw a TikTok basically showing like the Rockstar studio like going out and celebrating, you know, that they're about to go ahead and release the pre-orders for GTA 6. Dude, it's the same thing. The whole dev team, bro, is a bunch of like, you know, like rainbows. And I have nothing against it, but like that shit, like that directive writing and stuff, like that woke shit is like Disney doing Star Wars. It fucking ruined it, you know?
Yeah.
So I actually did not fucking pre-order GTA 6. As crazy as that is to me, like as excited and as hype as I was, I'm like, dude, like I'm gonna like see another GTA in my lifetime, like while I still play video games. And then I saw that, and I'm like, dude, I'm gonna fucking wait. And now, sure enough, a lot of people are like, dude, like it's probably not even gonna be good. Like ever since that video came out, if you look up on TikTok, like GTA 6, people are like talking shit because a lot of people are gonna like already assuming and like expecting the worst. Because like when you look at, you guys played GTA 5, right? Like recent, like not recently, but not so long ago, like later in the game cycle, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but like when you're doing some of the missions and even like the newer content, some of it's like woke, cheesy, corny shit. Like it wasn't the GTA 5 that came out when I was still in high school. Like it was bare bones, it was chill, it was motherfucker, you know? And then now like all the new content and like the missions and raids, like it's or heists, excuse me, raids. I'm thinking about Destiny too. But like it changed, man. Like it changed to like gay, corny shit. Like gay, straight, feministic, straight shit. And that's going to be the same thing with GTA 6. And like apparently it's going to be like a politically correct system. Like you're going to be like in the world where like that's very prominent and you have to make like choices with your characters surrounding that. And it's like, dude, like
Here's my point. Like Call of Duty for sure. Like if you think about the original developers, like they were dudes that were gonna play that game. They were making it because they knew people would play it and they knew who their audience was.
Yeah.
And then like everything else becomes a business. And it's just like who is good at creating stuff? Who's good at coding? Who's good at selling? Let's hire a bunch of fucking DEI hires. So it's like it just becomes that and then it is evident. But it's also they're selling it to people. Like most of us probably would still prefer the original fucking Call of Duty, just simple mil spec, nothing crazy, maybe some camo patterns, whatever. But
Some, not 1,000.
a lot of people would still buy fucking bright purple and pink neon glowing fucking suits and weapon mods and all kinds of stupid shit. So for Grand Theft Auto 6, like I've said it a billion times, when I heard that Laszlo wasn't in development, it's like shit changed because he's been there. Like he was a big part of like how funny was the talk, I forget the radio station on Grand Theft Auto 3 and on where he would do his talk show. Dude, he's hilarious. And then he played a much bigger part in Grand Theft Auto 5 and it was like this is cool. This is funny. He's an idiot. He plays it up. He's a brilliant dude. Like he was a big part of the success from 3 on. Now that he's not part of 6, how big of a like change will that be? But I'm still gonna fucking get it, dude. Like, I don't care. I've waited long enough. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I've wasted more money on multiple fucking Call of Duties and other video games over the years that I can afford to throw away for GTA 6 after waiting all this time. Like, it's been fucking over a decade. But
I think that's fair.
I didn't
Which is valid.
see the pre-order I saw was like, I think $89.99. And then they have the like whatever bundle on top of that with weapons and
Yeah, the ultimate.
vehicles and stuff. But I didn't see a price on it because on PlayStation Store,
It's $100.
it wasn't available. It's not available. It's like a download, like an add-on listed, but it wasn't available for purchase. So I can only pre-order on PlayStation for the base. And I want to say it was $89.99. If I'm not wrong.
No, so I looked the other day, and on the PlayStation Store it was $69.99 and 99.
Mm.
And then even if you go to like Best Buy and stuff like that, it's the same thing.
Nice. Well, I mean, I'm gonna pre-order it, and I'm gonna get the ultimate pack because I want the weapons.
Yeah,
I want the gun,
I
the
don't know, man.
skins, the fucking cars. Apparently, it comes with a couple location like properties. So I mean, fuck, it's worth it.
it does come with some, and then it gives you like missions to do at the like at the beginning, and then that way
Yeah.
you can get those properties, weapons, and money.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
Yeah, so I just like I want to pre-order it now, but I don't know if I'm going to play on the day of release just because I have a
Yeah.
feeling the server's going to crash anyway.
Oh, dude, I'm not
So-
playing on the 19th of November. Like that's the week of Thanksgiving. I'm gonna give it a couple days because inevitably the bugs will need to be worked out. So I'm not gonna rush it. Waited fucking 13 years. What's another couple days?
Yeah, but it's I think it's following the same trend, right? That everything else is, but I don't necessarily think it's going to be a bad thing. And even if it is, I mean, oh well, right? Like it's like you said, we've been waiting for this fucking game for so long. Like at this point, it could suck, but we're still gonna.
I'm willing to
It's
take
still
that
we still
chance,
have
dude.
to.
100%
Yeah.
willing to take that chance.
Speaking
That's
of
tough.
taking that chance, so Phasmophobia finally updated their new schedule for 2026 and 2027.
Again.
So apparently Willow's getting an update this month, and then they're gonna do a quality of life update.
Fuck does that mean?
Apparently it's just like bug fixes about like the characters because I mean I don't think you guys have played lately, but
Dude, I haven't played since the last time we played. That was 3
so
months
like
ago.
now like if you use your EMF reader, you physically see the hand come up with the EMF reader, and then the thumb switches over to like turn it on, shit like that. So they're working on fixing that along with like the POV when you're holding like your video camera and shit like that.
That did suck. Especially with tier 3, you cannot see a single
Yeah.
fucking thing.
So they're working on fixing those. There's going to be a 2-part update in June and September, I think. So Willow's getting its update. Or I'm sorry, the end of July, and then they pushed back the 1.0 update to 2027. But they did release the whole roadmap, and they were talking about how they are coming out with new maps. Later on, I think in December, maybe November. But they are going to make some more changes as far as like basically everything that everybody's been bitching about, when it comes to like the character updates and then like the store for the clothing and all that.
I
Like
mean, bro, they've made
it was just
millions of
ridiculous.
dollars. They've made millions of dollars. You tell me they couldn't
But
hire a couple extra indie devs?
No.
I mean, it is what it is, but they basically held like a live stream mini press conference thing.
Mhm.
And they basically said like, okay, you know what, we fucked up, we're owning up to it. We're gonna have to change some dates around for some of the releases, but we want to fix everything first for you guys because obviously without the players there is no game. So they're working on that, and supposedly that Blumhouse is gonna start pretty soon for the movie.
Nice.
So I think that's gonna be pretty cool. Uh but yeah.
That has
I'll
to be good, bro.
It better.
Blumhouse is doing
It
it. It
better be.
has to be good. It has to be.
Yeah, I mean it's a really cool concept, and I don't know which ghosts they're gonna put into the movie because even in the game, like after the last two ghosts that got added, they're adding more at the end of the year. So it's like I don't know what they're gonna put into the movie, but I like definitely for sure, we need to see like a poltergeist and a
It's probably
demon,
gonna be like one
uh,
big hunt, and it's gonna be a mimic at the end of the movie.
one big what?
They're fucking. Yeah, it has to be. It has to be the mimic at the end.
One big
Twins.
cunt.
On the flip side, going from movie to video game, the Halloween video game is finally going to be released in September. I played the Friday the 13th game a couple of times, and I know it would be more fun if you have friends in the party instead of randos or just like two people. But I never really got that experience. Nobody else had it. Nobody else wanted it. It wasn't that great. But dude, I love Michael Myers, bro. I can't wait.
Yeah.
So that might be what holds me over until Grand Theft Auto 6, because I still haven't played any of the games I have. Played Minecraft last week, turned it on last night, didn't do anything, just logged in, got into my world, and then logged out. But dude, Halloween looks really good. And I believe it's a similar gameplay to Friday the 13th where you just have to survive, but the mechanics and stuff are going to be better and the visuals are so good. Can't wait to fight Michael Myers, bro. The shape is going to get
So
got.
there are rumors that they're also going to be making a Dead by Daylight movie.
Oof. I thought they already
I
did.
think
Dude, this is so confusing me because I could have sworn there already was.
there might be a low budget one, but like not like an official like Blumhouse type movie, thing. But from what I heard, that I I don't remember if it was going to be a movie or a show, but that there's talks about one coming out like 2028 or something.
Ooh, you are correct. Filming expected to begin in 2027. Adaptation is a joint
Yeah,
project between Behavior Interactive, Jason Blum's Blumhouse, and James Wan's Atomic Monster. If my boy Wan is going to stick his neck out, Atomic Monster has been connected to some real stinkers. Looking at you, Conjuring, the last view of Suck Dick, please stop.
Mm-hmm.
But they have the writers from Conjuring 2 and The Hills Have Eyes, so we're getting somewhere.
that's,
I
I
don't know
think
the
it could be
director,
good.
but I want to say I remember The Damned and it wasn't terrible, but I don't know his other work. But I
Like
mean,
2 years
The Dam
ago,
was okay.
everything's in line. I mean, that's crazy. That's cool. That's going to be good. If it's anything like the game, it's going to be good. I will be watching.
2 years ago, I actually watched Hills Have Eyes. I didn't fucking like it, bro.
Which one?
Wasn't
The
my cup
original
of
or the
tea.
remake?
The
They're
remake.
both rough watches, to be
It
fair.
was the remake.
The remake, but watch the original. It's worse. it's
I don't think
a
I want
very
to. I don't think
acquired
I will,
taste. It's
bro,
for the
to
real
be
psycho
honest.
horror lovers. It's rough, dude. It's rough. That one scene in particular, all my movie files, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Your cinephiles know.
Like, because what was it? Like one of the first few animes that I watched was Berserk, and I know neither of you have seen Berserk or watched it.
Mm-mm. I'm straight. I'm a male.
But it's it has something similar. But like watching it with like people, I was like, Wasn't my thing. Wasn't my dang.
No, that's completely fair. I mean, I get it. We got back, and then yesterday we chilled. We watched a movie called Dog Soldiers, 2002.
Toy soldiers?
It's an English film. Um, the dude, I already forgot his name. Forgive me, Ian Cunningham, I believe. He played
Cuntingham?
what the fuck's his name? Davos? Not Davos. Was it Davos? The Onion Knight in Game of Thrones? The fucking smuggler. I want to say it's Davos.
Oh, I don't remember.
James
He's in it.
Stamos?
Really good, but dude, it's a legit good movie. 4.7 out of 5 on Amazon, I believe, but like over 80 something on Rotten Tomatoes. And it's good. It's like werewolves, classic military training scenario. They fucking get caught with these werewolves. It's, dude, damn good. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. Especially for
Interesting.
2002, but it's shot like on film. It's kind of grainy, kind of gritty looking. Like it was good.
What is it called again?
Dog Soldiers.
I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, it was good, dude.
I haven't watched anything. Even this time around, I brought my streaming box and I haven't even watched anything, dude. Today was the first time that we got out at a decent hour, and usually, since we've been here, we've been pulling 12, 13-hour shifts. So it's been pretty rough. I'm already sleepy. Like as soon as we're done recording, I'm going to bed. I have to be up at like 4:30.
My
So,
bad.
but yeah, I did want to watch. Oh no, you know what? I did watch Mortal Kombat 2.
Yeah, how'd you like it?
I finally saw it, dude. It was a good movie.
I
Not
don't
what I
know.
thought it was gonna be, but it was good.
I liked it better than the first, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know why they went as comical as they did with Johnny Cage,
Yeah,
but
he wasn't Johnny Cage to me, but it was all right.
no,
It was fine.
like I think Carl Urban plays a good Johnny Cage, but I think that they just put him in the wrong direction with it, and I feel like that just changed the whole like movie in general. But Liu Kang came out as a badass, you know.
Mhm. Dude, Shao
Uh,
Kahn was so sick though. He
yeah,
did good there.
Sonya, you know, but
Sonya.
um, but no, I liked it. It was a good movie.
Mhm.
Still as gory as I was hoping. So
Oh, the fatalities were nice, dude.
yeah,
I forget the dude's name, but Shao Kahn kills him down in the little fucking in the dungeon with the acid pools, smashes his head.
yeah,
So good.
yeah.
Damn, I can't remember his name. What
The
the
dude with
fuck?
the body armor.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember his name.
Good luck
but,
absorbing that impact and turning it into kinetic force.
I mean, he at first it looked like he had a chance because he fucking
Yeah.
slit his throat and I don't know
Bro,
what.
what's his
And then
name?
Shao Kahn was just like, "Ha, bitch," and boom.
Yeah. But I liked it. It was good. I still need to watch Obsession. My bad.
Yeah, I haven't watched
Procrastinating.
Obsession. I wanted to watch Obsession, and Scary Movie.
Scary movie.
I started it when I was at home with Andrea because Joseph was asleep and she was like falling asleep on the sofa. And I was like, all right, now's my chance. You know, I started watching and I think I got like 20 minutes in and then Joseph woke up and I was like, yeah, we're not leaving that on TV. But maybe I'll watch that before the weekend or something.
Yeah, definitely. It's not super long. Doesn't require a lot of thought. It's one of those movies you turn on and just veg out. So give that a try.
Yeah.
Won't be as
Well,
bad as
I need to
watching
go do laundry tomorrow, so maybe I'll watch it when
Watch
I'm
it while you
doing
do your
laundry.
laundry. Perfect.
just go to sleep watching The Last of Us so you can wake up to two men grunting in bed.
He's already gonna dream about it. What the fuck's the difference? Nick
Yeah,
Offerman.
dream
Ooh.
about it.
It pissed me off.
You all right there, buddy? Another ghost?
So, oh, dude, okay. So, I've been here, like I said, I've been here since Wednesday. Today is Monday. Every night between like 9 and 5.
Neighbor just hears Joseph
Every
giggling
day
in his
between
room.
7 a.m. and 6 a.m.
Well, it's because usually when I'm here is between 9 and 5. So in the hallway, it just sounds like there's a fucking a room door that opens and closes, just real randomly. And then they have the fire extinguisher box in the wall. There's one by my room. There's one in the middle of the hallway and one at the end of the hallway. They randomly open and close. Like you just hear that glass plexiglass door just. I literally just heard it right now as I was saying this fucking story.
All right.
And it, dude, I swear to God, it happens all throughout the fucking night. So the second night that I was here, I got up, walked into the hallway, just kind of like peeked around. I'm the last room at the hallway, so I can only look one way, right? I'm like looking around. I'm like, there's nobody fucking in the hallway. But when I'm in the hallway,
Good thing
it
no
all
one's fucking
stops.
in the hallway.
It all stops. So then last night, I was like, okay, like this is pissing me off. It's fucking 2:30 in the morning. Like this is bullshit. So I fucking opened my room door, fucking yanked that bitch open, and I just like stepped into the hallway, and I'm like, nobody here, and the fucking noise stops.
Dude,
Tell me why.
crackheads, put your phone
Maybe
in the hallway and just leave it recording all night. We
I'll
need
leave my work phone, not my
yeah,
personal.
we need a static cam.
But
That's
you
crazy.
should do that. You should.
So, would you guys be down? I know we've talked about it before, and I mentioned that I have a friend that
No.
owns a funeral home. We watched the movie My Girl yesterday, also classic, may or may not have cred, but they live in a funeral home. Then last night we go to bed, and I'm on TikTok, and there's a video that I don't remember if I shared with you guys or not, but I'll go back and find it. I'll share it with you. It's like the casket room at the funeral home where they just keep all the caskets, like not even the displays, where they
Dude,
just keep
Get
caskets.
goosebumps.
There's no dead people in there. The caskets are empty. And me being me, how funny is it that's the one dead center in camera frame? It just fucking, like, it doesn't just move once, like it shakes and like it's moving. And I was like, fuck, dude, we gotta go. So before I even bother him with the question, would you guys be down in October if I go down for my birthday, closer to Halloween than my birthday, to spend the night in a funeral home?
So we're not really gonna sleep, right? We're gonna do an investigation.
I mean, if we want to sleep, we can. I don't know why you would. I don't know if I'd be able to.
I don't know if I could, but I'm down to go do an
Dude.
investigation.
I can call him and ask him. Like, it's not, I don't know that he'll say yes. I don't know that he'll say no, but I would love to, like, hey, bro, like, weird
Even for a few
question,
hours.
but for the podcast, would we be
Dude,
able to
if
come
I
in?
said yes, I feel like out of us three, I would be the one to end up being followed home with some shit.
No, dude,
Just
it's
because I'm
not
so
real.
like against it, it'd be like,
If that was the case, every paranormal investigator on the internet would be dead. Like, they'd be getting haunted. Like, they wouldn't have to go out
'cause,
to
dude, not
investigate
every
anymore. They would just
demon is that
investigate at home. It's
fucking-
not real.
not every fucking spirit, bro, is gonna do some
But
shit.
think
like,
about this.
There's some
if you
that
think
are,
about
that
the
will.
randomest two losers on YouTube that go investigating on their own, there's thousands of them. Eventually, all of them would end up haunted. They'd go home. They wouldn't have to go investigate anymore. They'd just be at home recording their home. Like, the numbers, bro, the numbers. I'm just saying, I've asked him before. Another one of our friends worked for him. None of them have any crazy stories. It's just like normal nighttime, like, it was dark. Like, but would you be down?
I'm down to go investigate for a few hours.
Dude, we just go, they close early. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like they're doing fucking rosaries and viewings until midnight. Like, they're done by like 9. We just go in like 10 to 1 or 10 to 2. Me personally, I want to be there through the witching hour. How ghosts know that it's 3 a.m. They don't know about daylight savings, bro. Like, they don't have watches. How the fuck is it always at 3? Is
Look,
that like
I'll be
a
in the
sweeping
parking lot. I'll be in the car.
We have the truck bitch already.
I'll be fucking, I'll be headsetted up. You guys will be mic'd up. We'll have the screens,
The only cameras we have are on our phones. What are you talking about?
Yeah, dude, trust. We'll figure it out.
Mr. Moneybags, you gonna buy us a couple GoPros? Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
And yeah, and just return them.
Can we rent them? We can probably rent camera equipment, first of all. But dude, I want to do it so bad. I'll buy the FLIR cameras that you can plug into the bottom of your phone, the attachments. They've gotten better than ever. We don't have to spend $10,000 on an infrared camera.
Isaac, we need to get the FLIR binoculars. Or the first scope.
Let me get a thermal scope, Isaac, please. But yeah, that was just an idea I wanted to throw out there because I've been thinking about it since we talked about going ghost hunting, and getting a room at these haunted hotels is tough because they're haunted and people always want to stay in those rooms. Traveling anywhere else is getting even more difficult, getting our 3 schedules. But if I can go down there, we're already there. You know what I mean? Just throw
I'd
it
be
out there.
down.
I'll let you know what he says. I'll call him.
I'd be down.
I'll give him a shout and be like, dude, we're not going to break anything. We're not going to do anything. It's just a bit for the podcast. I know ghosts aren't real. We're just going to hang out. If you want to be there, not, whatever. Just let me know if it's cool. Just say.
We got to do it. Ghost Adventures. We go cover up all the windows, black everything
Can you
out.
lock us in? Dude, I'm down. I'm just saying.
Brandon wouldn't make it if we were actually locked in.
We have to be locked in.
He would shit
dude.
himself.
We have to be locked in. Otherwise,
I
there's a
have to
chance
have
for
an
outside.
option to fucking leave, bro. There's no way.
It's not like we're being locked in legit. Like nobody's going to get us out.
You do have an option to leave, but you have to pay each of us $300 and you can
What the
leave.
fuck?
Why so low, bro? Come on, man. Goddamn, Joseph. We'll
Why
talk
so
about
much?
It. We'll talk
Chill out. What the fuck?
Do you want to leave or
do a
not?
$10 buyout. I'll fucking pay for the beef jerky on the way home.
On the way home, we live fucking 5 minutes from there. This guy. There's a Stripes less than a block, or a Circle K, my bad. Less than a block away. It's fine.
Yeah, I'll be parked at Stripes. I'll be on the headset watching the monitors.
Just post up in the parking lot ripping vapes. It's fine.
Okay, so Andrea,
Yeah, just-
make this into a short, and if this gets at least 100 likes, Brandon has to go in by himself for an hour.
Ooh.
For
Brandon has
100
to
likes,
lay
yeah, I'll do it.
in a casket for 5 minutes. Alone.
For 100 likes, yeah.
Okay.
Dude, I'll lay, if I fit in the casket, I'll lay in there. I'll take a nap. I do not care.
I don't know if I could do that. The whole claustrophobia thing.
Well, I'm not saying
freaks me.
closed. I'm just saying lay in it.
No. I know, but like if your shoulders are touching, like I don't know.
Who are
I
you
don't know if I
talking
can do
to?
that.
I get claustrophobic easy.
Yeah.
Dude, it's exciting. Yeah, drop some likes. The more likes, the better. If we can get to 500 likes on the short, Brandon has to sleep in the casket all night long. Perfect. Deal.
Dude,
Done.
it could be a 10,000 likes. I ain't gonna do it.
Dude, if we hit 10,000 likes, something's wrong. There's the algorithm broke.
If we hit 10,000 likes, his ass is fucking moving in there.
You have to become a mortician. But
Yeah, no more Dollar General for me.
fuck Dollar General, dude. Go brush some dead people's hair.
But all right, boys. I guess that's our new goal. 100 likes on the short, and we'll see what else we can make Brandon do, other than cry.
Dude,
But-
honestly, 100 likes, Brandon lays in a casket for 5 minutes. If we can get to 200, I'll lay in the casket for 30. I don't care. We just got to do this.
And if we get to 220, you guys lay in the same casket together.
Oh, shotgun little spoon. If my buddy by some chance
Dude, it's
says
gonna
no,
get fucking
dude,
hot
I
in that
will
casket.
email every fucking funeral home within 20 miles of Harlingen until we get a yes.
You know that the boss that I had at the liquor store,
Mhm.
he worked at a funeral home when he was
There you go.
like 19 or younger, maybe.
Nice.
Yeah.
We could always just go to Valley Baptist. Like, they don't lock doors. Certain wings are closed because there's nobody in radiology or whatever. Some spots. That place, according to my dad, people would always tell stories. He never saw anything crazy. My dad worked there for over 40 years. He never saw anything himself, but he's heard lots of crazy stories. And there are a lot of weird things that happen to Valley Baptist. So we can always just break a couple little rules and just trespass instead of, being locked in somewhere else. So
I mean,
There's-
some
there's
things even
arguments-
resurfaced when like
the
all those
trick
people were
is-
dying from COVID at Valley Baptist.
We just got to get some donuts, put some fucking sleeping pills in them, take them to the security office.
Fuck it. Now we're going to
Here
have
you
to
go,
go
guys.
full Splinter Cell, bro, and just creep. Don't worry
Pretty
about
sure there's something illegal about saying that.
There's two big motherfuckers trying to creep around a hospital with cameras everywhere.
Well, I mean, think about the time that we went from one hospital to the other the night that we were in the car accident with your buddy in the back seat. I rode in the front of the ambulance. He had to ride with the cops because there was no room in the ambulance. So when me and you
Ambulance.
obviously got to the hospital before him, you were in a room. I was waiting outside. He got there. He called me. He's like, okay, I'll come find you. Where are you? Dude, it took us forever to coordinate. And it was just, it's not like it's a giant hospital. I
Yeah.
walked through some fucking pitch black hallways. You know, I don't know if I've told this on the podcast, but those dark, like, well, it's not dark, but like the kiosks where you go get snacks and stuff that's not always manned. Like they have the refrigerators and the snacks and shit. You just go and pay. It was so dark. Like there was no lights from the refrigerators. The only lights was like the screensaver on the monitors from like the little checkout stations.
Mhm.
And still to this day, I don't know if something went in front of it or if it was just like a blink in the fucking screen saver. But I'm walking, I'm looking at my phone. It's dark. Flashlights on phones back then. This was 2010 or whatever the fuck. 2009? Dude, it was
2010.
2009, which is crazy. They weren't great. It was a shitty LED, so I can't see. And then I look and I look up because I saw something out of the corner of my eye. And when I looked up, so when I saw something like the screen went black for a split second, either something walked in front of it or it blacked out and then turned back on. That was creepy. We could do that again. Like nobody got mad at me that night. I wandered around that whole fucking hospital until I actually found him. None of the doors were locked. If we find a locked door, we turn around, we go back, find another one.
No more locked doors. Well,
Ghost hunting
maybe
2026,
that's
people. Drop some likes.
maybe that's gonna be our next challenge video.
If anybody has any
knows?
ideas, also like drop them. Like we'll go. I will. I don't know about them; they're bitches. But if I'm down there, I'll go.
We used to go ghost hunting together. What the fuck you? Whatever.
That's true.
Whatever.
That's true. Fair. Brandon's a pussy.
Yeah, and some shit followed you guys to that apartment, dude.
No,
Dude, we've been fine ever since. I'm not haunted.
you guys is too many people.
Yeah. It was too many people and too many drugs. You know.
But alrighty, boys. Now that we have our new
Hell
like
yeah.
video goal subscription thing, Brandon will go in there by himself for an hour, and then
What?
now we're gonna see about maybe possibly avoiding getting arrested in a hospital.
Nah, I'll secure a funeral home for us. We won't even have to risk it. But thank you all. It's nice to be back in civilization. As always, you can find me, Ryan HDZ89 on Instagram, Rhinosaurs10 on TikTok and YouTube. Show some love on TikTok. We got a lot of reposts from the pod. I'm gonna start posting more. YouTube, I'm working on it. Yeah, go drop a like, follow, subscribe, all that cool shit.
You can find me on Instagram at joseph.cabrera.8. You can find me on TikTok at Mr. Nobody 881. And you can find all three of us on YouTube and Spotify at Stim City Podcast. And you can find us on TikTok and Instagram at Stim City Podcast 4.
Brandon?
I'll be at your nearest Dollar General.
But yeah, I saw that one coming.
Yeah.
But thanks a lot, boys. It was a good episode, and I'll be expecting screenshots of your pre-orders for GTA 6. And
100%.
I'll see everybody next week.
Bye. Love you.
Shut your bitch ass up.